about the government input in agriculture, it will amaze you and surprise you that the government are doing a lot, I mean a lot, about improving the standard of agriculture and their input on agriculture in Nigeria. I will tell you this: in the 30 states, excluding and inclusive of the federal capital, the government have an allocation yearly for agriculture. But I'll tell you, the only part of Nigeria that is enjoying this government input and allocation are the people in the north. But when you come down to our part, the western and the eastern part, I tell you, we have those that we call political farmers. They collect their allocation politically and divert it to their own purse or the purses of their relatives. So, talking about the input of the government in agriculture, I tell you, the government are doing a lot, but the impact is not felt in all the states because of the saboteurs. Well, the farmers have not, they have no capacity on their own to do as much because for me myself, I tell you, in my own state, which I might not be able to mention now, I don't have the privilege to meet at the moment to meet with the Minister of Agriculture in my state. And in some other states, I think most farmers will be in my shoes. But I think what the government can do, not only in agriculture, is that the resources allocated either to agriculture or any sector of the country should be monitored. There should be a monitoring team that will report to the minister, whether the Minister of Agriculture or any other sector, where that minister is presiding over, not just to allocate money from the federal capital just to other states and without monitoring. I'll tell you what has really battered development in our country. Look at our infrastructures. What has really battered our development, agriculture inclusive, is that there is no monitoring. Nobody is asking how. Nobody is asking why. Nobody is asking what to do and how to do them. I'm going to say, like I've been saying to the youth and to some farmers around, let us try and run an inclusive government. What I mean by running an inclusive government is that let us try and impact ourselves within our communities. And that is what Self-Empowerment Initiative is doing now. We are starting an entrepreneurial school whereby we'll be empowering the youth through agriculture and IT. We are not seeking now. We are not seeking. We need it, but we are not seeking now. That's not our focal projection. But running an inclusive government through the resources we have as an organization, impacting the youth within our jurisdiction, and I tell you with time, we will attract their input.